Okay, just ignore my background. I'm literally in a room that we don't even use. I don't know. But today I decided, well, I was actually like, I need to get ready for work. So I decided I would start a series, my first series. Also, the cat is still in my backyard. It's sitting on top of my shed. And my dog is barking. Happening. Is this a curly piece? The new series I want to start is a Get Ready With Me series. I had to stop this and yell at my dogs for a second. Like in a nice dog mom way, but also like a hello, I'm trying to film. But anyway, I have to get ready for work. And I thought, what better than a series for working moms or not moms, working ladies or not ladies, I don't care, for working people who need to get ready in a hurry because they played Call of Duty all morning and the babysitter just picked up the baby and now it's like, okay, I should probably put some things on my face. Otherwise. Anyway, I'd like to look a little bit nice today. A little bit put together. There's going to be a series where I do quick, cute little looks with different palettes, different products. And we'll see how it goes. So, let's get started. I'm going to be using the Kathleen Lights X Colourpop So Jaded palette today. It literally is my go-to. I've been wearing it every day since I got it. I feel really sorry because I was really loving the Morphe Jeffree Star palette, and then all of a sudden this came and I was like, see you later, I'm busy. I actually heard Anya say that she films whenever she does her makeup, but I thought about making this into kind of like a little series. I haven't thought of a name for it yet, but basically it's going to be a Get Ready With Me series where I just get ready for work in the amount of time that I have to get ready for work, and hopefully that's helpful to other people who are getting ready for work, or for like moms who need to get ready fast, or for like dads who want to get ready really fast. I don't know your life. I'm gonna have to look a little put together, so let's see if I can do that. Here's what she looks like. I've been using this every day since I got it. Okay, I'm just here trying to put makeup on my face. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this stoned color here, and I'm going to deepen up my outer V with this first. I need to look bomb, but I also need to be at work in about a half an hour. So now I normally will go in with a transition shade and my lighter colors first, but I have actually been doing this for a couple of days. Excuse me, ma'am. I have actually been doing this for a couple of days, and it saves me so much time by darkening my crease and outer V before I put color on it. But anywho's, and weasels and golden snitches, listen to me. I am telling you, if you have this palette, try this. I don't know that it would work with another color. This is just like a pretty neutral color, so you can pretty much put anything on top of it. I should have pulled my hair back. What? Who am I? Okay. Okay, ma'am. 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 I'm going to go into the shade You're a Gem, which is here, and I am going to warm that up. And this is going to be my transition color. Okay. My camera is kind of being a douche, so just bear with me because I really don't want to punch my camera in the face. So let's just warm that up all around the edges. Nice, nice, nice. I know this is looking like it's going to be a classic Heather, but it's actually not. I've been doing this kind of for the autumn-fall season for the past few days, and I'm digging it. So we're just going to warm that up. I'm not even really looking at it. I'm looking at myself right here. So I should probably be looking at you guys, but I'm looking over here at myself. So sorry about that. One day I'll probably not ever fix that because I'm a little bit of a narcissist, not going to lie. I do like to look at myself for a long while. So that was the shade You're a Gem. I'm going to dip into Citrine, which is actually my second favorite color in this palette. I don't know, because I really like Moonstone and Sunstone mixed together, but that, like, is, like, one. You know what I mean? That makes one color. So, we're going to go into Citrine. We're going to put that right at the top of your gem, just to really orange that up. Make it a little bit more grungy. And just kind of let it do its thing. It's such a pretty, like, 70s mustard yellow. I'm kind of obsessed. So, actually, I just took my daughter clothes shopping. Not that I took her, I just went. She's 8 months old. Like, I did take her, but I picked everything out. So, and I got her a bunch of stuff in that color. So I'm going to go in with the shade. I do this with two colors. I sometimes do it with Ametrine, which is over here, but I don't want the glitter today, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with Jasper, and I'm going to mix it with just a little bit of Garnet here in a second, but let's go into Jasper first. We are going to pack this onto the lid, and just really darken that up. I'm going to even pack it on top of Stoned, just to give it gives Jasper some dimension because it's already darkened underneath. So we're going to do that. So this is Jasper all over the lid. Then I'm going to take the brush that I just used, Citrine, and I'm going to dip into Garnet, which was that other red shade I just showed you. And we're just going to blend that into the crease, okay? And really let it take on that Eurogem color and let them mix together, because it makes the most gorgeous transition from Jasper to Citrine ever. She's the star of the show, you know? So then I'm going to go into My Precious, which is the cream shade in the palette here. And I am going to take that and just work it right on the top of Citrine to really diffuse that out into my brow bone area. I like to diffuse my colors. I know a lot of people don't like to diffuse their colors, but it's just kind of a personal preference. I have to get started on my face. I do have to go to work, so I need to moisturize. I'm going to use the Murad Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture. I got this in a boxy Ipsy Charm bag, box, Lux, I don't know. Going to really moisturize. Like I said, I'm the driest of the dry, and my skin needs a little help. I've been really liking it, so I'm going to go in now with my Colourpop No Filter Sticks. This is Fair 30C, and I'm just going to put some of this on. I am going to mix it with my primer, don't you fret. It's probably at most a medium coverage for me, so we're going to go in with some of that No Problem Prime Essence. I don't know why I'm putting the lid back on it. I need more of it. We're just going to let those two things mix together. This is the part where I'm going to wish I had my hair up. We're going to let those two things mix together and do their thing. Now, I do this with a lot of foundations. This is pretty much the only stick foundation I found that I like mixed with like an oil or a primer. Sometimes they can get like, I don't know, you know, like an oil and water mixture where the oil just really isn't mixing into that. And that is no bueno. So, okay. So I've got her on. Looks good, looks nice. As far as needing concealer, like I said, I just go into the same foundation I used and just give it just an extra little kick. Blend it with the same brush, and it just gives me a little bit more coverage. I'm gonna go in with the Ciate, what is this called? Extraordinary Translucent Powder. We're gonna put this all over my face. With my giant gross brush. I go in under my eyes first, especially with this foundation combination, because I really want to set that before it creases. So I'm just going in with my Hoola bronzer And I really just like to pack that on there and then blend it out with my foundation brush. Like I showed you last time, just really make sure to diffuse it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows with the Studio Pro BH brow pencil. I'm gonna go in with that Make It Forever brow gel. I'm just totally trying to sabotage me lately because it keeps leaving all these little freaking dots everywhere. They're the fibers, I think, but I've never had this problem with this product, and it's happened to me for the past like 4 days, and it's getting ready to get thrown in the trash. I'm not gonna lie. Like, back off, bro. Nobody asked you to make me look crazy, okay? I don't need any help in that department. So I just take a little spoolie and scratch it off, obviously, but like, I don't have time. I'm trying to get ready for work, okay? So for the past few days, I've been using this Madison Miller Ofra palette. These highlights are extremely deep for me. So what I've been doing, just so I can use them because they are beautiful, I have been mixing the blush and the golden highlight. I'm sure they have names, but I don't know them. So, and just using that as my blush, it's going to be really illuminating. But I kind of dig it. So I just use that on both cheeks. And then, of course, blend it out with my foundation brush. And just kind of diffuse the edges. Trying to leave the pigment in the center. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, now I'm going to finish up my eyes with that So Jaded palette. I'm going to take the color Jasper that's all over my lid and just kind of place that along this half of my lash line. Not really diffusing that much because I'm going to take Citrine, which is the yellow, just to kind of blend those shades together one more time. And then I am going to, now this is an all matte look so far, but just you wait. I have a surprise coming. Sorry, I really, really like the citrine color. It's like, you don't have to use that much of it, but like, I want to. This is that look so far. Now, for my finishing touches, I'm going to go into Diamond, which is the only Super Shock shadow in the palette. It's up here in the top left corner. And I am going to put that all over my lid. Now I'm just tapping it because I don't want to lose any pigmentation with Jasper. So I'm kind of concentrating it onto my lid for now. So that I get my lid nice and sparkly, and then I'm going to lightly diffuse it into my crease and up towards my brow bone, so I get a little bit of sparkle like gradient, so that the whole eye is sparkles, okay? Because a girl's gotta have some sparkle in her life. And I am so impressed with this diamond shade. It literally looks like crushed diamonds. It is beautiful, and like I said, I'm just really concentrating it on the lid, and then I'm going to diffuse it up into the crease and onto that citrine color so that the whole thing has sparkles, but the lid has the most sparkle. I'm going to go into my inner corner with, you guessed it, more diamond. So actually what I do is I go into Moonstone, which is in the top right corner. I gotta show it to you better. There. And I use that first to just create the base that diamond is gonna go on. And from there, I take diamond on this brush. I like diamond better on my finger, but for the sake of precision, I do use a brush for this because I got big old sausage fingers and it just don't work out for me. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and pull Diamond, not Moonstone, underneath and meet up with that combination on the other half. And then I am ready for mascara. So this has been my go-to look with this palette. I know it's pretty classic warm smoky heather look, but it's beautiful. I promise you, pictures and cameras are not doing this justice. This is beautiful. Diamond just kills it. Jasper, Citrine, oh my god, I love you. I posted a picture of this look on my Instagram yesterday, so. And my Instagram is heartofheather123 if you'd like to follow me on Instagram. It used to be my personal Instagram account. So like my aunts and uncles follow me on there. So be nice, be clean. Going in with the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. It's like I did in my last video, but this is like my combo now. I won't be doing any liner today. None of that jazz. Just a really smoky, really sparkly eye. After my Thrive Liquid Lash Extension, I do go in with the Tarte Big Ego just on my top lashes. Again, I do this for a mixture of volume and length. The Thrive Cosmetics gives me length, and this Big Ego gives me a mega volume. And I kind of have little tiny itty bitty lashes, so I think it looks great. I don't know. Let me know what you think. However, I am going to go ahead and spray my face with, let's go ahead and use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow spray. It came in the Crystal Caverns set. Go ahead and let everything kind of sink together for a minute. Let it dry. I do tend to go ahead and pat this in with my foundation brush when I'm running late for work or get in a hurry. It doesn't hurt anything as long as you're not swiping it. And kind of lightly just help it sink into my skin, push these powders in. And then I am going to go in with Rodeo Drive simply because I cannot live my life at work miserable unless I have the most beautiful highlight on my face to look at. So this is that for me. It's like my solace at work. I just look at my reflection and I think better days are coming. Or at least really beautiful cheeks. So, remember when I said don't put the lid back on this? Should have done that. Now there's like some drips of it on my vanity, which I did not ask for. So, honestly, when I'm going to work, I don't put anything on my lips. I do clean them off. So let me do that. Let's just go ahead and go in with a gloss. This is the Mega Lash Liquid Catsuit from Wet n Wild, I believe. It's really not going to say. It says. Okay. This has no scent, which kind of bothers me. It just smells like makeup. But I do like the texture of these. This is the final look. I need to go get my work clothes on. I need to go to work. I don't know why I'm still sitting in front of a camera. But thank you guys so much. A special thank you to Anya for shouting me out on her Instagram. What a darling sweetheart she is. Like, hello. Also, her friend and twin sister here on YouTube, Debbie Knoblauch. Am I saying that right? I hope so. But Debbie was very sweet to me. And she subscribed to my channel as well. So thank you guys. You guys are the sweetest little sweethearts in all the sweetheart land. And I did see a lot of you came over from Anya. And I just really appreciate her kind of taking me under her wing like that. It's very nice. And I'm going to collab with her soon. So like I said, thank you guys so much for being nice to me. It means a lot. I'm just a lady in a room in the very back of her house, being a weirdo, putting on makeup. And I love that you guys love that about me. That's like just who I am. Also, thank you to my girls from Makeup Madness, the group that I admin with my friend Michelle on Facebook. They're also so nice to me, even though I'm a big weirdo. And it's just like... wow, ow, my heart, you know? It's so much, and I really appreciate it, but I really have to go to work. This ain't paying my bills, girl. I gotta go to work. So, like I said, it's my solace at work that I can just look pretty and feel pretty, and it puts me in a good mood, and in customer service, that's a big deal. So, now that I'm in a super good mood, and I've hung out with you fine people here, I'm gonna go to work. Make that money. Wait, let's get one last look at this because, like, hello? Are you okay? Are you okay? Because I'm about to have a heart attack just looking at my own face, which I've done the entire time. Sorry about that. It's really hard because my face is, like, really big over here, and the camera's, like, really little itty bitty over there. So, I'm gonna be late. I gotta go, y'all. Bye. Hi guys. No, that's not how I start videos. Do I start videos a certain way? I am going to be using the Kathleen Lights So Jaded palette. I guess I could show it a little nicer. I don't always do this, but I have found lately, that it just kind of helps me save. Only thing I've done, I haven't moisturized, I haven't primed, I haven't done anything. I didn't prime my lids. No, now I don't have a brush in my hand. Please hold. I bought the Jeffree Morphe Star. No, I did not. I bought the Morphe Jeffree Star one. So I'm really just gonna work. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, sit down. So, okay. Ma'am, what did I say? Get in your seat. Go into your seat and stay there. Okay. Okay, I don't need oil, and I don't need my hair shellacked to my face. Can we not? I wish that my lighting would stop ruining my life.